guys, welcome to my channel. This feels so weird. Oh my gosh. Wait. Posture. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing like get to know me / my everyday makeup routine. If you hear noise in the background, I'm sorry. My house is always full of people. At the moment we have family staying over, so if you're Hispanic, you know that requires a lot of noise to be, I don't even know what I'm saying, a lot of, like, it's noisy basically. Anyway, let's just, if for any reason you're wondering why there's a big donut behind me, yesterday I went to the OC fair with my boyfriend and my parents. We went on a double date. Well, yeah, so let's get right to it, and we're gonna start by priming my face. So I'm gonna start with the Tatcha Soap Canvas, my favorite primer. I feel like it sets down a really nice base for makeup, and it kind of makes it, for me personally, it makes it last a little bit longer. Yeah, I have my vanity mirror behind, and like I'm gonna be looking back at it, so don't. Sorry if that looks a little bit weird. So once I'm primed with my face, I start, it's really weird, but I like to just like kind of do an outline of my eyebrows. I'm gonna start with the, oh my gosh, this is so beat up, my Anastasia Brow Duo in the color Granite, or Granite, I think it's Granite. And my Anastasia, I think this is a number 12 brush. So just some quick facts. Oh my gosh, I have time on this. Quick facts about myself. I am 20 years old. My birthday is in December 4th. So if you're hashtag Sag Gang, I got a special place for you. So I live in Granada Hills, and I am currently in my 3rd year of community college. I know usually it's 2 years, but I recently got my first car. I got one of my dream cars, because my top dream car is a Range Rover, but like, you know, college student budget. I got my Jeep Cherokee, so I was saving up for that. I used to work at Starbucks. At the moment I got a job. Sorry if I'm making weird faces. I'm trying to do 2 things at once here. Finally got a job at Sephora, and honestly I love it because I love makeup. It's like a little, I don't know if you guys have the same issue, but every time for me, like each eyebrow, like this one specifically, always gives me trouble because for some reason the hair growth goes like down. It's really weird. But yeah, so I recently worked at Sephora because I really like makeup. Some of my interests, try to think of stuff that's like interesting, but like I can't really think of anything right off the top of my head. I'm just kidding. I really enjoy music. I don't know if you can see, but I have my guitar back there, which I haven't played in a good while, but it's only because I'm so busy, like literally between school and work I can never find time to like actually sit down and like, sorry if you can hear my dad in the background. I told everybody I was filming a video, but yeah, apparently nobody else is. So yeah, besides music, I really like drawing and art, although recently I feel like I haven't really had time to do any of my hobbies just because I've been so busy working and so busy trying to transfer out of school. My dream school at the moment where I want to go is UC Berkeley. My boyfriend just recently moved out to San Francisco State University, and like it kind of just like fell into place where it's like if I get accepted into UC Berkeley, we're both gonna be close to each other. I'm majoring in communications at the moment. If I would apply and get accepted into Berkeley, I'd be doing a media studies major, which I think is really interesting just because in high school I did film and I've always really liked photography, and I kind of just wanted to combine that with what I'm already studying, and I thought the media studies major was pretty interesting, so hopefully that works out for me. So I'm not gonna bother trying with this eyebrow, like it's not doing anything. So this is just the first base because then I go over it again. So I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline 24-Hour Super Stay Foundation in the color Warm Nude. Just go ahead and put 3 little pumps into my hand. Go ahead and get my beauty blender. Just add some water in there. We'll go ahead and so this is basically my everyday makeup most of the time. Like right now in the summer, I don't really use foundation just because I feel super oily and gross when I do use foundation. Oh my gosh, it looks so white. I personally just like, my only issue is my under eye circles, which are partly because I have a really messed up sleeping schedule and partly because they're hereditary. Like everybody on my dad's side of the family has under eye circles. And like, yeah, I have them too. So this little everyday makeup look will be kind of when I don't want to look too dead, or if I'm running late for work and I have to do something quick. It's gonna be this. Okay, but like for real, how cute is this shirt? If you guys don't know, there's a store called Five Below, which is basically like a step up from like Dollar Tree, like the 99-cent store. I think they sell everything ranging from, like the prices are ranging from $1 to $5, and I got this shirt for $5. Like it's so cute. It says "As If" on it. It's Clueless is one of my favorite movies. Sorry if you can hear my family in the background. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you see this, but I have like a patch of dry skin here. I went swimming last week and I tanned a lot. My forehead was like really tan. Apparently I'm peeling now, so just ignore the little patch. Alright, I think we're done with foundation. Next we're gonna go in with concealer, and I have a few favorite concealers at the moment. I just started using the NARS one, but usually I just use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer just because I found that it's really thick in consistency and it really conceals my dark circles because they're not only dark but they're also a little bit sunken in, so I don't really like that to show, and it kind of has like a yellow undertone to it, so it kind of helps out with that too. So I think I'm just gonna use this one now just because I don't want to really use my NARS one. Like I said, under eye circles are like my worst, like my only like, I don't know what you would call it, like makeup concern. Alright, so now that I've finished my concealer, oh my gosh, it looks so white on camera. I swear it's not. So now that I've finished, okay, now that I finished that concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more concealer. Like, just grab this and then put a little bit on my hand. I'm gonna grab a brush from Morphe. It's gonna be, it honestly doesn't even have, it was like one of those sets, like the vegan Morphe brush set. It's kind of like a flat brush, just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and like to flatten it out because I'm gonna carve my brows. I like to just carve out my brows. At the moment I haven't done them yet. Like, I usually go get them threaded, but they have, I'm kind of letting them grow out because, like I said, my right eyebrow gives me a lot of trouble. So like the end part of it doesn't really grow out as much, so I kind of have to wait before I go, because if not I end up looking like I'm missing half an eyebrow, and that is not cute, sis. I know I look crazy right now, but I promise it doesn't look this bad when I'm done. Not makeup expert, but I can make myself look pretty decent. But yeah, back to, I guess I did say it was good to know me. Why did I want to start a YouTube channel? I think would be one of the first questions somebody asked. And honestly, I kind of just had that idea in the back of my head. I've always really liked filming videos. Like I said, I like photography and film, and it's always been something that interested me. I've always thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Like I kind of have it as a hobby to do videos about stuff that interests me. So for my channel, some plans that I have are to do vlogs, to do hauls, because I do like to go shopping a lot. My bank account does not like it, my mom does not like it, but I mean, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Well yeah, so like hauls, vlogs, I would also like, it'd be cool to do like little short films, but I know that takes a lot of production and like planning and organization, and it's something I really lack sometimes. So I don't want to put myself in a position where it's like I have an idea and I can't bring it to life because I'm so busy. So maybe in the future I would start doing short films, but once I have more time, kind of this channel, I just like, besides like doing stuff like that, I kind of want to have it as like a kind of like, you can say like a journal or like diary type, where I can look back at things that I've done in life. And yeah, that's basically why I wanted to start it. I really enjoy social media, like being on there, so I thought it'd be a good idea. Okay, I think that looks fine. Oh my gosh, I feel like I look so crazy right now. Alright. I'm just gonna leave it like that before I make it look any worse. It looks pretty decent. I feel like the end of it looks darker, but I mean, I think that's as good as it's gonna get right now. Then I like to carve out my eyebrows from the top. I recently just started doing this because I figured, like, I kind of noticed that, in pictures my eyebrows started looking like I had them like carved out, basically, because my concealer is lighter. So I started doing it with my foundation and found out that it looks a little bit better. I'm just gonna go ahead and carve them out from the top. I know there's some people that don't really like doing this just because it makes your eyebrows look a little bit, I don't want to say fake, but just like they have like a weird shape to them. But I like to do it just because I feel like it makes them stand out a little bit more. I look like that meme of the eyebrows and it's like the seagull. Okay, not funny. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a baby beauty blender. These are so cute, they're so tiny. They're from Real Techniques as well. They sell them in like a little 4-pack and they're really cute. I like them because it helps me like so I don't mess up my whole eyebrow with the big beauty blender. Kind of just blend it out on its own. Or sometimes I just like to grab my finger and kind of just do this. I know I have some really weird techniques for my makeup, but I mean it helps it comes out popping most of the time. So now that we have our base down, I'm gonna go ahead and bake my under eyes. So I'm gonna do that with my Ben Nye banana powder. If I can find it. I don't know where the top is, don't judge me. It's almost done with and I'm gonna have to go buy more. So this is the Ben Nye banana luxury powder. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in a little here. I'm gonna grab a dry beauty blender and go ahead and put it in the powder. So I really don't like know anything else I can talk about myself besides what I do, where I work, where I go to school. So I think in the future, once I have a few more videos up, I can do a in-depth get ready with me, or like in-depth get ready with me, and do an in-depth Q&A where you guys can send questions, because right now it's really just me thinking of stuff that might interest whoever's watching, and it's kind of hard to do. So my eyes are set. I like to put the powder around my nose just because I tend to get oily on my nose, my chin, and around my mouth. Notice that make my concealer and foundation kind of like set in these crease lines right here. So I really like to set those down. Then I'm gonna go in with just another Morphe brush, also part of the brush set that I got, the vegan brush set from Morphe. So it's just like this. I'm gonna just use it to dust the powder away. Okay. So now that that's dusted off, I'm gonna go in with bronzer, which is my favorite part because I have really, like, I think I have, I don't know if I do, high cheekbones. So I like to carve them out to really make my face look a little bit slimmer because I have a round face. And yeah, I like to kind of carve it out a little bit, you know. Your girl needs some features, you know. So this is the Morphe brush. Well, yeah, it is a Morphe brush. It's also from the set I was talking about, and it's kind of like angled. And this is the Morphe bronzer in the shade Debutante. The powder. Honestly, this bronzer has so much pigment, like I literally have to dust it off, because if not, I end up looking like I got mud on my face, and that's not cute. So I don't really like to do too much with the bronzer. Then I'm gonna go ahead and grab this e.l.f. Total Face Brush. This is my blush brush. I'm gonna get the Wet n Wild Color Icon. This is really ugly because I hit pan already, and I have a new one, but I kind of want to finish this one before I get the new one. So just grab a little bit of this. This is in the shade, oh my gosh, just scratched off. Let me see. Oh, Mellow Wine 328B. It's a really nice, like, peachy color. I don't really like pink blushes, just because, I don't know, I feel like I look like a doll. Excuse me. I feel like I look like a doll. So now that I got that out of the way, this is what it's looking like. Oh my gosh, I think I just put foundation in my hair. Okay, now that I did that, sometimes I put lashes, sometimes I don't, and honestly right now I really don't want to bother with lashes, so I'm just gonna put mascara. And this is the Benefit Mascara Roller Lash. I got this at this really cute pop-up they had on Melrose. I think it was Melrose. Went with my friend Joe. Shout out Joe. That was fun. It was really cute. It was all pink. And they had ice cream. And I got this with the roller liner. But I honestly don't know why I got the liner, because I really don't like doing winged liner. Not only because I end up looking like a crackhead, but also because I don't know how to do it. That's just the truth. I don't know how to do it. But I should learn. Sometimes I like to mix it with my telescopic from L'Oreal. And don't drag me, I try to use cruelty-free brands, but it's really hard to find things that work sometimes that count as cruelty-free. But I'm currently on the hunt. I'm always on the hunt for cruelty-free alternatives to makeup that I use. And it sucks because most of the affordable ones, like besides NYX and Wet n Wild, Profusion, and Elf, there really isn't much. Like, I found that like their foundations don't really work for me. Like the one I'm using is a 24 Super Safe from Maybelline, and I do know I researched and I found out that, well, like I knew that they weren't cruelty free, although I think in the moment they're kind of like in the process of being cruelty free because of the new law they passed. They said there was a new law they passed in California where it's like everything has to be cruelty free, including makeup. And like I thought that was pretty cool. That's really good because I love makeup, but your girl's always on a budget because those car payments ain't gonna pay themselves. So I put my mascara on. I'm gonna put something on my lips because I look dead right now. If I'm really not feeling lipstick, most of the time what I do is I just put some of this Vaseline Lip Therapy. I really like it because it kind of has like a pink tint to it, and it makes it look really pretty. See, it's a really pink little like pink tint. It's like really cute. And now I'm just missing highlighter. And at the moment I'm really liking my Fenty in the shade Hustler Baby. And go ahead and take my Real Techniques brush. It doesn't have a number, it's the Set and Spotlight brush. Go ahead and take some of my setting spray. It's the Hangover RX 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. Spray my brush. Put it on my nose. Okay. Once that's done, we're gonna go ahead and spray. It smells so good. And yeah, that's my everyday face. Really simple, really easy. I don't really use that many products. If I'm feeling a little bit extra, I'll add in some lashes, but not on a daily basis, just because I wear contacts and sometimes like my contacts start like getting really irritated, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't really do much when it comes to my makeup. I don't do extra on it. This is just everyday. If I'm feeling a little bit extra, I'll put in some shadow. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys want me to do a Q&A video, so I can probably put it on my Instagram to send, like, you guys can ask me questions. Whoever's watching, I know at the moment I don't even know like if you're watching. Thank you. Probably one of my friends. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted when I'm like when I post. I'll post it on my socials. I'm gonna put them in the description down below if you want to follow me. And yeah.